Consult a physician before starting this or any exercise program. Come on, 5 more. 4, 3. Last 2. Flex up, yeah.
Aloha! Chris and I are getting started with our superset. Today we're going to be training back and shoulders. Chris is starting off with a bent over row. Notice he's using proper form. He's got his knees slightly bent, elbows nice and high. This is an excellent mass building exercise for the entire back area. He's got an overhand grip, which works more of the upper back as opposed to the lats. Myself, I prefer the underhand grip. Excellent.
Switch it up.
So a superset is basically taking 2 opposing muscle groups and working one immediately after the other. So this is our rowing day, bent over rows into the upright rows. Now this is the shoulder exercise. Again, he's got the elbows nice and high. You can really see it working in through here. He's got incredible shoulders. Looking good, Chris. Awesome. Now this is a tough exercise. This is more of an intermediate to advanced combination. Training a major muscle group like the back immediately into the shoulders. Feel that?
Can I feel it?
We're starting off our superset with a warm-up set. A little bit lighter weight for Chris, doing high repetitions. Okay.
What do you want, Kiana?
10 pounds is good to me. Now, I like supersetting because you can do 2 body parts at the same time. Train a little bit faster. I like an underhand grip, feet shoulder width apart. Back flat, chin up. And bring the bar right up to the lower chest, the upper ab area. Keeping the back flat. Knees bent. It's important that you use proper form on this exercise. Keeping the head going forward. Exhaling on the way up.
So these aren't the only exercises that we'd be doing. After this, we'll probably go over into some seated rows and some side lateral raises. All right, excellent, Kiana.
Now, supersetting is going immediately from one exercise to the other, doing different muscle groups. I'm going from the bent over row, which is for the back, to the upright row for the shoulders. So we're training back and shoulders. I've got my feet shoulder width apart. Bringing the bar right under the chin. Exhaling on the way up. How am I doing?
Excellent. Now all we need is a boat.
Because we're rowing, I get it. But I'm bumped. This is tough after doing bent over rows. Do 3 more.
Nice, Kiana. She did a spot. Come in right in here. Just give her a little extra
And
help.
last one.
Nice.
Okay,
My turn?
your turn. You want to put a little more weight now?
Yeah, this is the 25, huh?
On top?
Yeah.
Okay, so supersetting is basically 2 exercises, 1 set each for 1 set, which makes it super hard. That's why they call it superset. Notice Chris's form. The bent over row, he's got the overhand grip. Makes it a little bit different. Back flat. Really see it working in through here. This is an excellent exercise for adding thickness to the back area. Now we're using the Smith machine here, which is excellent. It helps you stay in perfect alignment. You can also do this exercise with dumbbells or a barbell. Great. Okay. So the second half of his superset is the upright row. Now in between your sets, it's a good idea to stretch. I'm gonna stand up a little bit more there, Chris. There you go. Upright row is for the shoulders. Get some forearm work. You also get side lateral area and also the trapezius. Looking good.
I'm still doing my bent over rows.
I know you were. I caught you. Seeing if we were paying attention. This is again for the shoulder. And then after this, we'll use a different superset combination. We might do the seated rows and then the side lateral raises.
Coming up, a front and back arm workout for your biceps and triceps right at home. It's coming up next when Kiana's Flex Appeal pumps it up. Stay with us.
Now you can also do this exercise with the Body Flex Gym.
Okay.
A little wider than shoulder width. Chin up, back flat, knees bent. Same proper form, always starting off light and working your way up.
I prefer an overhand grip because it's easier on my wrist. It doesn't work the bicep as much.
And up. Okay.
Nice.
Put on 10 now, and I'll do my upright rows. Now notice here you can do a narrow grip or a wider grip. Okay, this is the narrow grip because it's narrower. This is the wider grip because it's
Wider.
The narrow grip works your traps more. The wider grip works more the side head of the delt. Make sure you hold it for a beat at the top. Inhale on the way down. Get the complete range of motion. Okay? This feels good. I like this one.
She brings the weight up nice and smoothly. She doesn't pull the weight up. Nice and smooth, so she's letting just the shoulders do all the work.
That's a good point. You want to make sure your hands are just like a hook. Your shoulders are doing the work.
Excellent, Kiana.
And if you wanted to spot me, where would you be?
As close as I can get. One more.
And last one. Great. Okay, your turn,
Excellent.
big time.
All right. Big time. I've heard that before.
Now, supersetting is a great way to get in your workout in half the amount of time. Another two body parts that would be excellent to train would be the, you could do legs and back, you could do chest and shoulders, back and biceps, all different kinds of combinations. Now, this would be our last superset for the back and shoulders. Then again, we would be moving on to another exercise.
Don't miss the boat. Supersets are fun. Bent over rows help thicken the upper back. Hold your body steady and make your back do the work. Upright rows develop the front delts and the traps. This creates a nice definition between the delts and the pecs.
You're just in time for our super workout. We're getting started with our supersets. Today we're supersetting biceps and triceps. Chris is getting started with his seated dumbbell curls for the biceps and immediately going into the skull crushers or eyeballs, whatever you call them, for the triceps.
But don't really crush your skull.
Don't crush your skull.
Two more.
Supersets are really great. I travel a lot, and it really helps on time. You need to really get in there and get your workout done in a quick amount of time.
That's a
Boy,
good point. Because
Great.
you're going from one exercise immediately to the other. So Chris went from his seated dumbbell curls for the biceps. Now he's doing the skull crushers for the triceps. Great. Notice his form. He's got his back against the pad. And this is very important. He's keeping his elbow right directly over the shoulder, not dropping the forearm below 90 degrees. Spotters, you're right here at the double. Never take the weight away from your partner. Just give him a little boost at the top. Great. Two more. And a Hawaiian mosquito just got my back. All right, good job. Okay, my turn.
All right, Kiana.
a lot of hotel gyms only have dumbbells too, so these exercises that we're showing you are really good if you do a lot of traveling.
That's an excellent point. Excellent point. You get an entire workout with the dumbbells.
It's excellent because the bicep and the tricep are smaller muscles of the body, so you don't have to do as much work for them and still get the same amount of benefit and need as much weight.
Feet shoulder width apart.
Good job.
Curl
Good
the
job.
weight up. Elbows tight into the waist. I like to turn my pinkies at the top.
Good job,
Two
Kiana.
more. Up.
If she needed a spot, I just come right behind her here and help support the wrist. Good job, Kiana.
Okay. Now again, we're supersetting, so I'm going on now into my triceps. And elbows up, tummy tight.
Elbow straight. Great form here.
Standing up. Now,
Good
Chris,
job,
how often
Kiana.
do you superset?
I try to superset at least once a week, Kiana, because it's just different than always training at one particular weight. I'm working different muscles at the same time.
I prefer supersetting because I get a lot of cardiovascular from moving from one to the next. You
That's
know,
good.
if you're not necessarily using the same bench.
And last one.
Good job.
I'll take those.
A good point to remember is when you superset, try to pick opposing muscle groups. So we're starting here on the bicep, and on the opposite side, hey, it's a tricep.
for evenly shaped arms, very
There you
shapely
go.
arms.
Shanna's doing the bicep curl. Shannon, what I want you to do at the top is supinate your wrist in. There you go.
What does that do, Kiana?
It puts a little more emphasis on the outer head of the bicep.
It's a good idea also to stretch in between sets so you keep the blood flowing to the muscle, keep yourself warm when it's your turn.
And we give you these. Now you may need to use a lighter weight when you do the tricep extension. It's a little more difficult. Keep the elbows still and up. There you go, perfect. Nice and slow. Great. They also call these a French press.
Parlez-vous français?
Oui, monsieur. Je
How
m'appelle
often do you train
Kiana.
triceps, Kiana?
I train each body part twice per week. A few more.
Is that it?
Is that it?
Wow, I'm training more than that.
And up. Last one. All right. Okay, so that's a superset. We did dumbbell curls and skull crushers. Now I'll show you another superset for the same body parts. We'll move on to the incline curls and the dip. Incline curls, leaning back on an incline bench, head back, curl the weight up. Basically, when you're on an incline bench, it just works the bicep.
The muscle, the muscle.
The bicep at a different angle. Chris, you're getting me
Good
all
job,
flustered.
Kiana. I'm sorry.
He does
It's
that
my
every
turn
once.
next, so I'm not going to say too much. Good job, Kiana. If she would need a spot, I would just come behind here and help support her at the forearms. So you can get a few more extra reps out, get that extra pump in. It's always a good idea to work out with a spotter so you can work the muscle just a little bit harder than you could do on your own, and it's also safer.
That's great.
That's a good point. Safety first. Okay, supersetting. So I did the incline curls. Now moving on to the dips. The dips are a great way to finish out your tricep workout. Because using your own body weight as resistance, it's actually safer than doing a superset with weights.
Good job, Kiana. Nice
Bringing the
form.
shoulders straight back.
A few more. Two, and last one. Chris's turn.
Uh-oh. All right, grab my dumbbells here.
So if you're training at home, you can get this entire workout just with a pair of dumbbells. And another good superset in addition to the bicep and tricep would be the chest and the back.
Chris has great arms.
He does.
He does this quite a bit.
He has terrific arms. You can really see it working right in through here. Remember, the incline bench works more of the upper head of the bicep. And that's about it for our supersets of biceps and triceps.
Hammer curls are done like traditional dumbbell curls, except with your palms facing inward. This works the forearms and the biceps at the same time. Next time you're in the gym or at home, try the two different grips. It really makes a difference in your bicep workout. The lying dumbbell extension works the outer area of the triceps. Do this exercise very slowly. Maintain control of the weight at all times. Feel the stretch as you lower the weight to the shoulder area and press the dumbbells back up, flexing the triceps at the top of the movement. Another great superset for the front and the back of the arm are incline curls and the dip. Remember, when you do your set of incline curls, pause at the bottom so you can't cheat. This way you can't swing the weight up and your bicep does all the work. And to really pump up those triceps, do bench dips. Lock out your arms to work the upper tricep area, or don't lock out and you'll work the lower part. Cool, huh? Straight ahead on Kiana's Flex Appeal, tips for a tighter tush. It's the trouble spot segment you've been waiting for. Stay right there. This cross-training segment on swimming is brought to you by Kiana's Fitness Fan Club. For information on how to join in on the fun, drop us a line today.
In addition to training your legs in the gym, you can also get an awesome lower body workout right here in the pool. Next time you go for a swim, try using a kickboard to tone, shape, and firm your thighs, your hips, your buttocks, your glutes, and your hamstrings.
I get a real kick out of training my legs in the pool, but a total body workout is important. So make sure and use weight training for the upper body with exercises like the seated rows. Seated rows strengthen your back and your rear delts. Pull yourself through the pool or ocean easier with stronger pecs. The pec deck will help strengthen the chest muscles. Do 3 to 4 sets, 15 to 20 repetitions. And as you've seen, most swimmers have great, well-developed shoulders. Upright rows will add power to your shoulders and have you swimming through the pool like a fish. Flexing forward to a future Kiana's Flex Appeal, we'll be working the chest, and we'll start out our workout by warming up with dips. Check it out.
This is an excellent way to warm up. I like to warm up chest with doing about 10 to 15 reps of dip.
And it's a warm, sunny day in Maui as we give you more options on firming the fanny in our trouble spot segment. Take a look.
Now we're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart. Arms at your side, chin up, back straight, and lower it down for 1. Exhale up. Lower it down, squeeze it up for 2. Notice here I'm doing it with the dumbbells, and Anita's doing it with the Smith machine. So therefore, you can do it at home or in the gym. The thighs and the glutes are 2 of the most common trouble spots for women, but they're easily taken care of with the squats and the leg lifts. We're going to show you how to make your gluteus maximus a gluteus minimus. Get it? We're starting our thigh and glute workout today with the squat. The squat is the best exercise for the lower body. I like using a dumbbell because it's easier to go heavier. All you do is let it hang directly in front of the body, feet shoulder width apart, back straight, chin up, and we're going to squat down so the thighs are parallel. Ready? And squat down. Squeeze it up. 1, down. Hold it up for a beat. 2, down. And 3. Working the thighs, the glutes. Perfect. Down and up. The hamstrings. Exhale up. Inhale and exhale. 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 repetitions is a great way to tighten the butt, shape the thighs, inner and outer thighs as well. Notice the dumbbells just hanging right in front of the body. Start off lightly, gradually work your way up, using heavier weight each time. Slow it down a little bit, really feel the, there you go, feel the muscles working. Inhale, exhale, smile, inhale, we're having fun. Inhale, exhale. Good job. 5 more. 4. 3 more. Squeeze it up. Last 2. And 1 more. Good job. Okay, now we're going to move on to some leg lifts. Let's put our dumbbells down. Okay. And what we're going to do on this one, you can wear ankle weights like I'm wearing and Anita's wearing. Or you can use no weight like Rosie has. Either way, it's fine. On your hands and knees, left leg out straight. Point your toe and lift it up and down and up and down. Working the glutes. Exhale on the way up. Really concentrate on flexing the butt muscle. The butt muscle. You like that one?
I like that.
And up. Nice and slow. Make sure your heel is pointed up. You don't round the foot over. Keep your body in perfect alignment. Don't arch the back. Keep the back nice and flat. 3 more. Last 2. And 1 more. Keep your leg up. Just bend the knee. Point your toe and lift it from there. Up and down. Up. Good job, Rosie, Anita. Up. Exhale. Up. Keep the elbows slightly bent. Don't lock out your elbows. Exhale. And up. And up. Woo! Feel this one.
Yeah.
3 more. Last 2. Now hold it up, and from here we're going to flex the foot. And then put your heel up. And up. And up. We're going to pump out 10 reps. And then do the other leg. Exhale. 5, 6, squeeze it. 7, 8, 9, wow, and 10. Good job.
It felt it.
Okay, now we're going to stretch it out. Just lean back, drop your hips to the left side to stretch out the glutes. Whew. And then we're going to get started.
We had a great workout today on Kiana's Flex Appeal using machines, free weights, and swimming. Consistency is the key to any successful training program. You can't be a slave to the gym or to the weights, or you'll end up feeling like you're on a treadmill. Shake up the standard program and make it less of a routine. Train with machines and free weights with exercises like the dumbbell curls or the lying tricep extensions. Even give supersets a try next time you're in the gym, or even if you're training at home. And if you're using benches like the incline bench, vary the angles of your benches from workout to workout. This hits the muscle at a different angle. And also do exercises using your own body weight as resistance. It's more fun. And speaking of fun, cross-train with swimming. It's a great chance to get outdoors and work out with other people. By keeping things new, different, and exciting, you'll be looking forward to your next workout. Thank you for joining us today on Kiana's Flex Appeal. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Aloha! Kiana's Flex Appeal was filmed at the beautiful 550-room Ritz-Carlton Kapalua on Maui's lush northwest shore.